What's up, guys? Um, it's me, Avi. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Today is Thursday. Today we're just gonna be talking and playing some Mortal Kombat. Okay. But I just wanted to come on here and really talk about my mental health, because it's been a while since I made a video. It's been a lot of things has changed in my life, and this is for any young people out there. Let's get started. I'm gonna try my best to edit some of the clips. Probably not, because I am not that good at editing anything. But lately, everything in my life, you know, I'm gonna talk about why. Okay, I'm gonna focus on one topic for now. But okay. So a few, like maybe last week or 2 weeks ago, I just stopped praying completely. I don't know why, like, I have moments like this where I just don't pray for like continuous amount of times. But ever since I've been doing that, I have been completely distant from God. Like, it's like I severed my connection. And ever since then, things have like went downhill for me. Like, a lot of family things have happened. I'm not gonna say exactly, but you know, it's hard. Right now I'm living at my grandparents' house. And I mean, it's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. I didn't get kicked out of my actual house or anything. I'm only living here because of my job. But there's like a lot of things people like want me to do. There's like a lot of pressure on my shoulders, and
brutality. Sub-Zero
like
wins.
it's like hard to explain really. But yeah, I wasn't praying whatsoever, and God was definitely trying to talk to me, but I just ignored the signs he was giving me. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't follow God if you just want happiness. I'm trying to say, if bad things ever happen to you, go to God, like pray, because He is our shoulder to cry on. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just saying whatever's on my mind, whatever's coming to my mind. But yeah, I almost gave up at one point, in September. At that time, I was really at like the downfall of my life. At the time, I lost my ex-girlfriend. I got over her, so, but at that time I was like deeply troubled, and I was just living a sinful life, and I almost gave up. But God was with me, and I prayed for something, for a miracle. And fast forward a few months, I'm talking to someone that I have a lot of interest in. Will we work out? I don't know. It's in God's will if it will work out or if it won't. But whatever happens, I'll be okay with it. You know, it's it's been hard because a lot of things are going on. Now that I'm talked about, well, okay, let me finish talking about God. Okay, so yeah, I've been doing a lot of things I shouldn't have been doing while I wasn't praying. And so that is like living a sinful life without praying for forgiveness. Because every time I go to bed, I usually pray before, and the first thing I start my prayer with is forgiveness. And I haven't been doing that ever since like 2 weeks ago. Well, I mean, recently I have. But I just felt so isolated from God and my family, my friends, really everybody. And I don't have a Bible here, and if I did, I wouldn't, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really read the Bible, and that's something I need to work on, like a lot. I do have a Haven Bible app that I use sometimes. That like helps me a lot. But I really do gotta get back into my Bible, start my Haven app streak again, and just focus on God, because half the things I have in my life wouldn't be possible without him. I wouldn't have a job, I wouldn't have a loving family, I wouldn't have a lot of things. And I gotta be thankful for that, because yeah, I've worked hard for what I've got, to the point where I've worked hard to the point to where I am, but I got that strength from God himself. Bro, I said God so many times. I'm gonna start saying Jesus. But I've gotten that okay, I worked hard to the point where I am right now. Couldn't have done it without Jesus. He's given me strength, the wisdom and courage to move forward. You know, and I am grateful for the strength I've been given, because without that, I don't know where I would be right now. some of you guys may know I stream on TikTok. Well, but I won't give up. Like, no matter how many low of a view I get. Okay, there's no way. But there's no way I'm gonna give up on streaming, because it's always been a dream of mine to do. And I'm not gonna give it up. But yeah, I'm not gonna give up streaming, not at all. It hasn't even came across my mind. I mean, it has. Don't get me wrong, it has. But will I ever go through with that decision? Absolutely not. How you gonna? Okay. I will never go through with that decision. Never. No matter like how hard it takes to get viewership, I'm not gonna give up, because I have fans that I hope that I've helped out of depression. That's all I really wanted to do most of the time, is always help someone who was like younger than me.
Sub-Zero wins.
Out of a tough spot where they're at. I pray that I have, because if I have that, would like mean a lot to me. Because I've been where half of these, some of my fans have been, like, some of them go to me with their problems. I'm not gonna say their names out of respect, but some of them talk to me and go to me for advice, and I'm grateful that they do, because I don't want them to suffer alone. I would never want that for anybody, because I had to suffer alone. I didn't have anybody. I mean, I did have people to talk to. I did. Don't get me wrong, I did. I had my best friends. I had, yeah, really just my friends. I couldn't really talk about it with anything. I mean, I did talk about it with some family, but I am glad because I pray that nobody suffers alone. Like, they're never alone. I know where they've been. I've been in their exact position, and I would hate to see them go through the things I had to go through. That's something. But yeah. If you are young and you are depressed, maybe something happened in your life that has made you depressed, I just want to let you know that you are not alone. You have people that care about you, no matter how hard it seems to believe that they don't. There are people out there that care deeply about you, that love you, and want you to keep on living. Because because when you're young, you have a long journey ahead of you, and you have a bright future. You don't want to let that all go to waste at a young age, because maybe something big could have happened in your life and you wouldn't even know it, because, well, you just gave up. at the end of the day, you have to be strong for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for anybody who cares about you. And if you don't have any friends, be strong for yourself. Be strong for your future self.
I won't bother to
Okay.
see your friend.
And just, I always say this. I don't know if it'll make sense to anybody really. But think of life as this. You are walking up a long hill, and let me rephrase it. You're walking up a hill. I mean, fuck. You're walking on a road, and there's a hill that you're coming across, and to get to the other side, you have to walk that hill, and you know it's gonna be a long, restless, tireless journey up the hill, and it's gonna be a slow journey. If you don't give up and you make it to the top of that hill, you have to walk. You then would walk. I'm gonna lose. Whoa. But you would have to. But you get to the top of the hill, and what? Bro, I can't talk. But now you have to walk downhill, and it makes sense that walking downhill is faster than walking uphill, and it's gonna be easier to walk downhill. So what I'm trying to say is, once you get through all the hardship, all the hard parts in your life, life will become much easier. Life will become so much easier because now you got all the hard part out of the way. Now all you have left is just going down. I don't mean life is gonna go down. I don't mean it like that. Oh no. Chat, hold on. No. No, that's okay. Okay, but what I'm really trying to say is, I don't know if what I just said made any sense.
Peacemaker win.
Hopefully someone understood what I just said, and if you didn't, that's okay, because I'm not sure what I just said either. But there's gonna be just don't throw your life away, because I promise you there's a lot you have to live for. You just need to keep your head up and keep moving forward. Put one foot ahead of you at a time, or take one step ahead of you at a time. I think that's how the saying goes. I'm not the best at talking. I don't expect this video to really blow up. I don't expect it to get a lot of views or likes or anything really. I just wanted to say that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this small, 20-minute video. I'm gonna take it into the editor and start editing a little. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys whenever I see you guys. Goodbye.